I do not believe in taking the right decision. I take a decision and make it right. There are two powers in the world. One is the sword and the other is the pen. There is a great competition and rivalry between the two. There is a third power stronger than both, that of the women. Think 100 times before you take a decision, but once that decision is taken, stand by it as one man. Expect the best, prepare for the worst. Democracy is in the blood of the Muslims, who look upon complete equality of mankind and believe in fraternity, equality, and liberty. You are free to go to your temples. You are free to go to your mosques or to any other places of worship in this state of Pakistan. You may belong to any religion, caste, or creed. That has nothing to do with the business of the state. You will have to make up for the smallness of your size by your courage and selfless devotion to duty. For it is not life that matters, but the courage, fortitude, and determination you bring to it. India is not a nation nor a country, it is a subcontinent of nationalities. No nation can ever be worthy of its existence that cannot take its women along with the men. No struggle can ever succeed without women participating side by side with men. There are two powers in the world. One is the sword, and the other is the pen. There is a great competition and rivalry between the two. There is a third power stronger than both, that of the women. With faith, discipline, and selfless devotion to duty, there is nothing worthwhile that you cannot achieve. Do not forget that the armed forces are the servants of the people. You do not make national policy. It is we, the civilians, who decide these issues, and it is your duty to carry out these tasks with which you are entrusted. I have lived as plain Mr. Jinnah, and I hope to die as plain Mr. Jinnah. I am very much averse to any title or honors, and I will be more than happy if there was no prefix to my name. Any idea of a united India could never have worked, and in my judgment, it would have led us to terrific disaster. Islam expects every Muslim to do this duty, and if we realize our responsibility, time will come soon when we shall justify ourselves worthy of a glorious past. I have nothing to do with this pseudo-religious approach that Gandhi is advocating. I sincerely hope that relations between India and Pakistan will be friendly and cordial. We have a great deal to do, and think that we can be of use to each other and to the world. Come forward as servants of Islam, organize the people economically, socially, educationally, and politically, and I am sure that you will be a power that will be accepted by everybody. You have to stand guard over the development and maintenance of Islamic democracy, Islamic social justice, and the equality of manhood in your own native soil. Failure is a word unknown to me. No settlement with the majority is possible, as no Hindu leader, speaking with any authority, shows any concern or genuine desire for it. We should have a state in which we could live and breathe as free men, and which we could develop according to our own lights and culture, and where principles of Islamic social justice could find free play. My message to you all is of hope, courage, and confidence. When Mrs. Jinnah feels called, she will say so and ask for a wrap herself. With faith, discipline, and selfless devotion to the duty, there is nothing worthwhile that you cannot achieve. No struggle can ever succeed without women participating side by side with men. No nation can rise to the height of glory unless your women are side by side with you. The press is great power, and it can do good as well as harm. If rightly conducted, it can guide and instruct public opinion.